Question everything for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, I just want to shout this out to all you stand your ground states and all you brothers and sisters that's living in them stand your ground states. Just know, only when it comes to stand your ground, it's still in that same position of two different types of laws when it comes to dealing with us as Aboriginal Niggros of America and white folk colonizers of America. And those two differences is, when it comes to stand your ground, guys, white folks are at 33% exonerated when it comes to standing your ground against us. When it comes to us standing our ground against them, we only at 3%. So in other words, even though you own your tool, even though it's legal, and they're infringing on you, calling you all sorts of N-words, and really, when white folks calling you an N-word, that's a threat. Why? Because when they used to call you N-words, they used to come with the KKK and they'll lynch you openly. That's just what it is. So it's a terroristic threat when they use the N-word against you. Already letting you know, if it's 4 or 5 or more of them, now you're really in a threat, because not only is they using the N-word against you, they coming in numbers like they used to with the KKK. So with that stated, you already at threat. So now, for them to infringe on you, put hands on you in any form and fashion, and you got a legal tool on you, just remember, when you come to standing your ground against them, they are the prosecutors, they are the lawyers, they are the judges, they are the system. And their system gonna be against you. Why? Because they don't want the indigenous Aboriginal Niggros of America protecting themselves. Remember, they always said they want you to turn the other cheek while they beating you all up and down the street. That's just the reality to it. So just know that the numbers is lopsided when it comes to exoneration. When it comes to stand your ground, we at 3%, guys. So if you gotta stand your ground, you're gonna have to use tactics where you lead them on the planet. Now, it's always better to be judged by 12 than carried by 12. Don't forget that as well. Because at the end of the day, that's just the truth. But just be wary on how you deal, because these motherfucking laws is against us 100. And with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Praise, praise.